Hey everybody, and welcome back to the High Gas Fee Studio. I have enjoyed studying about Georgia O'Keeffe, and I've got a little activity that I thought you might like to do. Remember when we were studying her, we saw how her style began to change. She was given a creative license, a freedom to draw any way she wanted to. And so she began to draw spinny and movie and curvy lines, and she enjoyed it so much. So I thought, perhaps we can draw some spinny and curvy lines today. Why don't you join me over at my art table and we'll try it together.
Okay, so we're at the art table. I've got a piece of paper, I've got some markers, and then a Sharpie marker. And we were talking about lines and how Miss Georgia O'Keeffe loved using lines. We saw that in some of her early works, but her lines weren't just straight lines. They were moving and spinning around, and she used shapes intertwined with those lines. And so I thought today, let's do some lines, but let's do it with some emotion. For instance, if you're feeling somewhat silly, you might do a line something like this, or maybe something like this, or perhaps a big dip. And if you're feeling especially silly, you might do something like this, another one real tight like this. Those are kind of fun, what I would call whimsical. But let's say you're feeling somewhat stuck or somewhat, cooped up. You might want to do lines something like this. Or perhaps you are feeling angry. Maybe you do sharp lines like this. No matter what kind of lines you do, they can express how you are feeling. Perhaps you're just feeling creative and you want to do a bunch of different things. That is exactly what this is all about. I want you to get a piece of paper and just make some lines. Make them express how you're feeling. Let them show movement and activity. Now, I think we need to color them in. Let's see.